Yo, what is up, everybody? Hope y'all are having a great Sunday. We're trying to get these bears to spawn a great one today. Picking back up 2,162 total kills, 13 dimes, 9 rares, no great one yet. So, we're going to go ahead and get this rolling here. And if you guys like the stream, feel free to share it, drop a like, drop a follow and a sub if you haven't yet. I really appreciate it. But let's get it going. Alright, we got our first customer there. What's going on, Tyler? How you been, man? One little level 3 here to get us started. You got your great one, Bear? I'm jealous, man. Which fur type did you get? Congrats, by the way. What's up, Oliver Ray? Welcome in. Alright, there's the first casualty of the day here. Why can't I just fast travel, dude? What's going on? There we go. You don't know? You didn't look? You should be able to tell, like, if you put them in your lodge, you go to the information screen or view or whatever, you can see what the fur type is. Alright, level 3 to start us off here. You know what? I forgot to open up my death count. Kill. There we go. 2163. There we go. Now we're rolling. You're also on your moose, right on. Well, good luck on that. The moose is a fun one. Got to be getting close here on this one with 2,100. I'm getting close to 2,200 kills here. We gotta hopefully be finding something soon. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. We got a level 4 over there. Couple back here, level 7 and a level 6. So let's take care of this 4 real quick. He's gonna give us a butt shot. And he'll just die right there. Sweet. Doing a fox grind. Any tips? I've been messing with the feeders, the new scent tubes, and I really am enjoying all the new feeders, really. So if the drink, the drink zone grind isn't working very well for you, maybe give the scent tubes a shot. I put some out. I have eight scent tubes I'm rotating on Emerald Coast. I think I missed that. Yeah, I'm gonna miss this guy. Oh, we got him. We got him with that last one. I think I killed him with that last one. But yeah, give the scent tubes a shot. Maybe that might be. Nope, I didn't kill him. We might just have to let that dude go. Where's this other guy? Yeah, he's dead. Alright. I don't want to chase the other dude forever, so let's go get this guy. We'll come back and get that other dude. What's up, RG? What's up, Creole? This map is called Silver Ridge Peaks. How's everybody's Sunday going? Y'all having a good day? I know I am. Just got me some lunch for me and my daughter, and I got me a coffee here. So we're gonna get some. We're gonna get some kills here today. All right, we're at 2165. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome back, Tyler. I think we have one bear over there, level 5. Let's see. Not seeing anyone else, but let's hop up here and take a peek. Oh yeah, you hear me, I know. That's probably gonna be it, just that level 5 over there. Oh. Yeah. Did he just spook? No, he's just alert. And now he's dead. Got him. Oh, there's a bonus bear.
Bonus bear!
Did he die? Yeah, he's dead. Sweet. Gotta love the bonus bears. My daughter says bonus bear, and she sang it. She loves the bonus bears. Here we go, little level 5 there. And let's run up here and pick this dude up. What's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Just getting started here. Got a few kills under the belt, getting warmed up here. Trying to get this bear to pop for y'all on live. I have not been grinding. I've not been shooting offline. I've only been shooting live for y'all. So I really want this to pop live for everybody. So this is the only grind I'm doing strictly live. So I at least want one of them to pop live for y'all. What's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hi, Faith. Alright, we got a level 7 over there. Might be it. That might be all we're shooting at here. Yeah. Oh, no, we got a... He's got a buddy. Okay, we got a 5 and a 7 here. Or is that a 6? Oh, it was a 6. My mistake. I missed him. Oh, he's gonna come right to me. I think. Yeah. I'm gonna let him come to me. I love it. This escape route right here happens a lot. Where they just kind of run right at me. He should be going down. There he is. He gone. We got them both. Let's go pick this dude up, and then we'll fast travel over and grab that other one there. What's up, Connor? No, I have not found the great one yet on for the black bear. We are still looking for our first overall great one. So for black bear. Yeah, the last great one I found was the whitetail. That was about 3 weeks ago. And we shot that live. It was a short and sweet stream. It wasn't very long because we got him with the bow pretty quick. So 8K wallpaper. You got yours after 20 kills. That's awesome. That's some good luck. Pass me some of that. Hope that I get mine soon. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope so too. I mean, we're creeping up on 2,200 kills here. He's got to be around the corner, you would hope, but you never know. What fur type did you get? 8K. All right, we still have plenty of time to hit a like or two more. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Thanks for the likes and the shares, and if you haven't dropped a follow or a sub on YouTube, I appreciate y'all. Oh, there's a bonus bear. What up? There's a butt shot for you. There's another one, and there's another one. Sometimes they randomly spot. They're hardly ever at this zone here, but when they are, they're so easy to get. Just a little level 4 bonus bear there. Don't have anything. That might be it at this lake right now. Nope, I lied. We do have a fresh respawn, just a little level 4 though. I'm your favorite Hunter Call the Wild person. Thank you, LSU Players fan. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's awesome. How's your day going, LSU? Let's get this level 4 here. I'm gonna let my heart rate settle down a little bit. We're gonna send him into the bear afterlife. Good night. Sleep tight. Mine's good too. Yeah, my day's great. I'm currently looking for some land. We went and looked at a few parcels of land today to possibly build on. So I'm in the market for some property, and that was fun. But didn't really like it, but you know, it was just the first couple pieces we looked at. So thanks for the follow. I appreciate the follow, LSU. I try to go live every weekend. I'm only home on the weekends. I'm a truck driver over the road during the week, so when I'm home I try to go live and you know, record content, make videos and all that. What's up, Bennett? Just started, you can't seem to kill something. Yeah, the biggest tip I have for everybody is to download the Call of the Wild companion app. And the reason why is because that will tell you every species on every map, what time that they eat and drink, and then that will help you find them. So that's one of the reasons why I love this game. Is there's some skill involved, but the majority of the success in this game is based off how well you can encounter these, how many times you can encounter animals. So the more you know about what times they're going to be here, like I know these bears are all going to be around the lake, and from 7 to 8 a.m. So I just set up all my hunting structures around the lakes where I know they're at, and I hunt them from 7 to 8 a.m. So that's just one example, but any species you can find all the info about their behaviors on the Call of the Wild companion app, and that will help you find them, and more encounters mean more trophies. So got what's up, Kyle? You got your Great One Moose to spawn under 1,000 kills. That's awesome. Yeah, me too. I got really lucky as well. I think mine was like less than 300 kills. Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for asking. I'm happy to help. Yeah, just like Kyle says, a lot of people just kind of hunt the drink times, hunt the drink zones. So once you find a need zone or a drink zone on your map, it'll stay on there until you either blow out the zone by too much hunting pressure. If you dead zone it, you gotta watch out for that. But if you don't kill all the animals in that zone, or dead zone it, then that zone will stay there, and all the animals will keep coming back there every day at that time. Oh, it's 8 a.m. Drink time's ending. I'm gonna have to change the time back to 7 a.m. to get them to come back into their zones. Let's go ahead and just do that now. Did you eat too fast, baby girl?
Oh, I already had hiccups.
You had hiccups? You got hiccups? Alright. Let's see. What am I doing here? I'm all turned around. Alright. Before we run to the next lake, let's see. Yep, we got one. Oh, an 8 mythical. Okay. I remember last time we streamed last weekend, I got about 10 8 mythicals to spawn, but no diamonds or anything, nothing. We didn't get anything. So I know we have to be finding something today. Yeah, Nuck, just go find them at their drink zones, just like you said. Download the companion app, and then just go to the water sources and see if you can discover their drink zones, and then you just have to go to that zone at that time in game. Oh, someone sent me a rose. Nuck did. Thank you. Appreciate the gift. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, that's a goofy noise I made. I made a silly sound for the gift alert. There's another one. 4 roses. Thank you so much. So you got to look for hotspot maps as well, and unfortunately that's not going to be on the companion app, but that was a nice gold 8 mythical, by the way. And we're up to 2173. But you can go onto Google and just do like a Google search for like for instance, if I wanted to find black bears, I would say call the wild black bear hotspots, and then just look at the hotspot maps on whichever map you're hunting. Like this is Silver Ridge Peaks, but they're also found on several other maps. So just find the hotspot map for the specific map that you want to hunt them on, and then you'll be able to. A lot of people have them out there. Lady Legend has a ton of good stuff on her Discord. You can find a lot of different hotspot maps just by doing a Google search, and that'll give you an idea where to start. So just set your time to like maybe the middle of their drink time. If their drink time's from, like for instance, bears as an example, their drink time's from 4 to 8 a.m. So I would set it to maybe like, I don't know, 6 a.m. and go out to all the hot spots and run around the lakes and see if I can find their drink zones, their drink zone indicators. And then once you find a few, you can start setting up your hunts. Oh, they're both gone. Good night. Got him. $2 for $1. That's a nice level 6. And another level 6. So we'll add those two. And we're at 2175. And we're rolling. Welcome in. We're just still looking for that great one, y'all. If you're just joining, know, what are we at? About 13 kills in. So just getting started. Nothing crazy yet. Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate it. Anytime you guys like it or follow or sub or share the live with your people, I appreciate it. Alright, so it looks like we have two shooters here, just a level 6 and a level 3, so we'll get this level 6 here and then we'll take out that level 3. Here you go. Let's get that level 3. Go pick them up. Oh, my heart's kind of going crazy. I hope it's not glitched. I'm gonna wait for a second, see if it goes away. Yeah. I think we're good. That's good enough. Let's see if we can get a headshot. Got him! Gotta love the headshots. We'll send him into respawn heaven. Nice gold, level 6 there. Welcome in, welcome in. Silver level 3 there. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome in. Yo, what's up, JD? How you been? Hope you're having a good Sunday. I am having a great Sunday. I would have an even better Sunday if I could find this great one, though. That would just make my day. I don't see any bears yet, but let's hop up in the deer stand and see what we can find out. What's up, it's Ricks? Are you asking what map this is, or are you Mississippi or Rancho? What about them? I think we just have one bear here. Yeah, just a little level 4. We'll get him out of the way here. He gone. I know that kill animation is instant death. And he's over here somewhere. There he is. Little level 4, if I can get him to... There we go. Little silver level 4 there. Thanks for the likes, y'all. Appreciate it. Alright, let's see what we got here. Been having some pretty good luck at this lake so far today. Had a couple bears each time I popped in over here. I think I seen one coming in. Yeah, level 7 there. this dude out real quick. He gone. Good night, sir. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate it, y'all. And a nice level 7 gold right there. I might, if I don't see anything soon, I might run a couple exteriors just to take a peek in there and see if anything's changed since the last time I looked at them. You never know, there could be a bouncer gray one, you know. That's, I doubt it because I haven't really shot any of my exterior zones, so, but, you know, still figuring out how everything works, I guess. Alright, 7:40, we got a bunch of time left to hit a few more lakes. Diamond or albino? Is that what you just got? You got it, or what you're looking for? I would be happy with a diamond. But the black bear unfortunately doesn't have an albino rare fur variation. I've got all the rares except for brown. There's a brown rare fur type, and I have not found that one yet. Oh, he gone. Instant kill, baby. What's up, Carter? This is Silver Ridge Peaks. That's the map. Very awesome map. Love this map. One of my favorites in the game. I'm waiting for my heart rate to settle a little bit. Justin, what's up? Just killed 2 diamonds last night? Sweet, congrats. I'm gonna see if I can get this guy to turn around by maybe firing a 22 over at him. Oh, he's facing me. I can get a headshot. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I missed him. He turned like the last second, dude. Let's put one more in him just for good measure. I got 3 in him at least, but he turned at the last second. He was doing a little spinorama. Where'd he go? Dude, you gotta be going down. I was gonna say, he's got 3 in him. He's not gonna go far. What's up, William? He said, what map, Hunk? Get out of here, bro. No, I'm kidding. This is Silver Ridge Peaks. Hey, we got a bonus bear. What up, dude? He gone. I love it. They respawn, and they just spawn in on top of you. It's craziness. And we're up to 2180 with that guy. We'll go pick up this dude, the surprise bonus bear here, and then we'll pick up the other one. This is a weird glitch. This, anyone ever seen this harvest screen glitch here, where it just kind of shows a far out, kind of... I wonder if it happens if I try to pick it up again. Yeah. This is a weird harvest screen glitch, guys. I don't know if you ever seen that, but it shows kind of like a zoomed out gray background type thing. Anyway, that's funny. And we're up to 2180. 2181 now, yeah. And this will make 2182. Dolce Hoops. Yes, I agree. I agree. It's got beef with me somehow. I mean, it could be worse. I could be at 4,400 kills or something crazy and not seeing anything. But I'd be happier if I could just get him now. That'd be awesome. What's up, George? Yeah, I'm currently in the middle of my first Great One Wolf grind. I have not found my Great One Wolf yet either. I think I'm over 2,100 kills on that one as well. So I was actually gonna start streaming that one as soon as we found this bear, but who knows how long that's gonna take. What's up, Jackson? You're doing Bear on Silver also. Started like 5 hours ago, killed like 100. Yeah, they're fun. They're fun, man. You're 1,700 into your mule deer grind and 21 dimes. Nice, nice. Mule deer are fun too. Which map are you doing muleys on? I did mine on a ski ridge. Yeah, me too. Cut right on. Yeah, I think that's the easiest map to do it on because there's so few drink zones to manage, and because a lot of the lakes are frozen, so that means no floaters. So gotta love that. He gone. Let's go pick this dude up. Hey, thanks for the likes, y'all. Appreciate it. Well, good luck on your muley grind. Good luck on everyone's grind if you're grinding right now. Hope y'all get your great one soon. I know I'm looking for mine. That's a nice level 6 gold right there. Oh, it's 8:02. And we'll take a peek at this lake, see what we got. Very open too, very easy to set up tripods. Yep, you got it. A ski is one of my favorite maps too. Yeah. What's up, Toby? How many kills was your first Great One Bear? I don't have a Great One Bear yet, bro. This is my first attempt at a Great One Black Bear. So you're looking at it 2,183 kills in. No Great One yet, but we'll get them. We're not gonna stop shooting until we get them. Do you have a Great One yet, Toby? Easton, your mom got engaged. That's cool. Congrats. That's always fun news. Got him. Little overtime drinker there. He's a little bit past his drink time. What other G1s I got? I've got whitetail deer, red deer, mule deer, why can't I remember? Whitetail, red, mule deer, fallow deer, and then moose. Yep, that's it. That's my 5. I had to think about it. Alright, let's reset the time real quick and then we'll go to the next lake. You just started yours, you're 303 in, and just got your first Great One last night. It was a fallow. Sweet, congrats. That's fun. Yeah, I got my muley. My muley was my first ever Great One, and then my fallow was my second. $877 kills. That's not bad. That is in my mind, that's a pretty short grind for most everything. Under 1,000 kills is a W for sure. For anything. Thanks, Toby. I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Yeah. That's well. I also, this is the first Great One. If I got it, this would be my first Predator Great One, but I am trying also for the Gray Wolf, so I'm over 2,000 kills in on that one as well, on that grind. So I'm working on my first 2 Predator Great Ones right now, Black Bear being one and Gray Wolf being the other. But yeah, you're exactly right. Those will be my first 2 non-antlered Great Ones if if I can get them to pop sometime soon here. Let's see if we have anything over here. I don't see anything. Alright, let's go pick this dude up. Under 1,000 happened to you once? Nice. You got 31 kills in. And that's the only great one you have in under 1,300 kills. 31 kills is crazy. That's awesome. Man, I wish I could have some of that luck right there. That's pretty cool. Alright, we'll add this dude to the death toll here. And let's go see what we got at this lake. All the luck went into that one later on. It was, yeah, pure misery indeed. I agree with that, man. I haven't shot wolves in a couple weeks just because I'm so sick of it. Like, I have to bounce to something else. That's why I have so many grinds set up on almost every map. I have a grind set up just so that when I get a little start to get a little burned out, I can bounce over to something else. But we always come back and finish the grinds. Just a level 3. Nothing over there. Alright, let's get this dude real quick here. Good night. Well, I hope some of that luck passes its way over to me, because I need it with this grind here. Alright, we're at 2186. What are your 3 grinds that you'll never do? Yeah, Kyle, this is called the 4-lake method. There's tons of info on it if you want to do black bears. Basically, they bounce. You know, when you kill them, they'll bounce to other lakes, which means their drink zone will disappear and it will reappear at another lake. So these 4 lakes have been found to be part of what's called a home range, meaning that any bears that you kill from these 4 lakes, if they do bounce, they will only bounce to one of the other 4 lakes, or 3 lakes, I guess. So that's why this method works. So every bear that I kill, it will respawn somewhere on the 4 lakes. I'm not seeing anything over here at this lake, so we're probably waiting on a couple of respawns right now. And that's alright. We'll get them. Pheasant, because you play on PlayStation, there's just no way. Yeah, Fox, it's annoying. Tar, because no. You know what? I did set up, I set up a pheasant, I set up a fox, and I set up a tar. And I'm actually really excited to do the tar because now that we have the mineral block feeders, I think that it's going to be way more realistic to get one. The wolves, I mean, the fox have been doing pretty well on the scent tubes as well, so I'm gonna keep shooting the fox as well. But the pheasants are just, I mean, it's insane. I'm on Xbox, so it's really difficult to hit them in the air. But I'm gonna keep practicing because I really do want a pheasant gray one. I don't want to switch over to PC just to get a pheasant gray one. Got him. Took you 2 weeks to get the 4 lakes. Yeah, it took a lot of time for me to get mine set up too. What's up, Fluffy? This is Silver Ridge Peaks. Silver Ridge Peaks. 14 minutes of gameplay. It's solid experience there. Yeah, I don't blame you for not wanting to do the pheasant. It is fun hunting birds, though. I tell you what, it's a lot more rewarding when you get one out of the air. You just feel like a badass. You're like, yeah, that's right. I got that bird out of the air. Because I do believe it's a little bit tougher with the controller than it is with the keyboard and mouse. But and I do have a keyboard. I do have the game on PC, but it seems difficult to me because I don't practice on PC. But I'm sure any PC player would probably agree that the bird hunting and harvesting the bird, shooting them in the air is probably a slightly more difficult on controller than it is on keyboard and mouse. At least that's what I hear. Hey, thanks, Fluffy. I appreciate it. Appreciate the compliment. What's up, Craig? You have 325 into muleys and 4 diamonds, 2 trolls, 1 rare, and call. Well, give me a great one already. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that with my soul. Give me a great one already, please. Good luck on your grind. I hope you get here soon. Keep going. Let me just take another peek over here. Sometimes they like to spawn in behind me. They spawn in fast. Nothing's over there. Alright, let's get this dude. Just a little 5 silver there. We'll take them. 7:31 in game time. Got plenty of time to bounce over to a few more lakes. You'll let me know if you get it today or tonight. Right on. Cool. Good luck. What's up, Bubba? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You got a diamond level 4 moose. Right on. I think I only have like a few diamond moves, but I don't think any of them were 4s. Let's see what we got this lake here. See one dude out there, just a little level 5. What's this guy doing? Level 6. He's gonna go out to that drink zone there, so let's get this guy. He gone. And then we'll get that level 6 in the back zone there. Just waiting for my heart rate to settle a bit here before I shoot, because that's kind of a bit of a long shot here. We got him twice. Yeah, he gone. Let's go pick them both up. What, babe? Are you talking to me? Oh, okay. Thought you were talking to me. Alright. There's that dude. And let's get this dude. Wait, what am I hearing over there? Oh, okay. Nice level 6 gold there. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to shoot on these 4 lakes for a while, and then might run to a couple exteriors just to take a peek and see what we got over there later. So I won't bore y'all with that now because it's going to be a little bit of a run, but I do have some tents set up. Just it's not as efficient to get to the zones as these 4 lakes are. somebody over there, level 7. That might be it. Alright, let's hop up in the deer stand, just take another look around, see if we can find anything that we didn't see initially. Nope, just that level 7. Alright, we'll go ahead and send him to respawn heaven. 7th heaven. Be gone. Come back is a great one, bro. Bear's the only grind you use a bolt action rifle. I actually don't mind these 300. It takes care of the bears pretty well. But I did use the Valgarda bolt action, Valgarda 375 for moose because it definitely made a difference. Like I could double lung a moose with the Valgarda for sure, but I couldn't do it with this 300 very often. Level 7, nice gold there. I love the sound of the Valgarda 375 too. Those bolt actions just have a nice ring to them when you fire. 375, use that for bear, right on. I think with the bears, since I'm doing them with the 4 legs, like I would use that, but the problem is the follow-up shots are a little slower with that. So I like to use a 375 because a lot of times I'll be shooting at 2 or more bears on these legs in the same zone. So I want to make sure I get all 5 shots off. I could put the Valgarda in my loadout though, just to like, if I get done with all 5 of my shots and I missed or something, I could rotate over to the, rather than reload, I could rotate over, you know, to the Valgarda and just take a few more shots. Maybe I should try that because I love that gun. The 308 it's bear, like it's for classes 4 to 8. So bears, I believe, are class, I don't know. Let me just take a look. I think they're class 7 or 8. But it's at kind of the high end of the class for that. I think it'll kill him with integrity, I believe. But the 300 is for classes 7 through 9. So it's got more stopping power than the 308. It's just more powerful. I don't see anything. Do you guys see? I don't see anything. It's like, I think we might do a leave the game and come back type thing and kind of do a refresh on this map. See if we can get some bears to come. There we go. Yeah, so they're class 7. Bears are class 7. So our Xena covers classes 7 through 9. So class 7 is on the low end of what this gun will cover for an ethical kill. And class 7 is on the higher end on what the 308 will cover. So that's why I use the 300. It just kills them a little quicker. Probably, you know, less tracking. I don't want to be chasing after these dudes forever because they're bleeding out. Alright, let's let my heart rate go down a little bit and then we'll hop up in here and unalive this dude. Oh, he smells me. He's getting pissed. Yeah, there he is. He's probably alert, yeah. Another butt shot. He gone. Pick this dude up. Oh, you're good. You don't have to apologize. You're good, man. Like, it's one of those things. Like I was saying earlier. Like this game, the more you know about it, the more success you'll have with it. But yeah, you can use the 308. It just won't kill him as fast. You'll still get integrity for it. You could pass the harvest check for, you know, with that as well. It's just 300 will pretty much, if you get a vital shot, it'll just trap them where they stand for the most part. So no tracking. And every second counts when you're rotating. You know, if you're chasing after every bear, it's going to take a lot of your time. You didn't use either, right on. Hey, if they're dead, you ultimately did the thing. You achieved the goal. You killed them. What's up, Jordan and Noel? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. What's up, Gavin? This gun is the Arzina 300. Tuning. Thank you for tuning this. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. This is the Arzina 300. I do have the Zarza 308 in my loadout, but I only use that if I see something that I need to use it with. I don't use it on the Black Bears. I only use the 300 on the Black Bears. But like, let's say I found a 9 legendary mountain lion or something running around, which happens sometimes. I would use the 308 on that so I can get, you know, I'm not hunting for it, but I want to be able to get, you know, if I encounter it, I would like to be able to get full integrity for that. Oh, I think we're after the drink time. No wonder they're not popping up here. All right, let's change the time back. Maybe we'll just do a quick. I don't know if this even helps anymore, but we'll do a quick exit to main menu. See if we can get a reset going. Most of the time I quit it out of the game completely and restart it because I don't know. I seem to have better luck doing it that way to get them to come back in their zones. Alright, we're creeping up to 2,200 total kills. Haven't had a trophy in a while. Would love to see at least something. Come on. Which is another reason why I just kind of want to run a couple exteriors and just see what's out there. Maybe there's something out there. I ran a few of them before I streamed the grind last weekend, but I did not do that this weekend, so maybe we'll go check a few of them later. What's up, number 13? You got 3 diamonds today? Right on, congrats. What'd you get? Red Deer had to do that constantly. They weren't responding, but still my favorite grind. Yeah, I love Red Deer. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't want to shoot another one for a while still because I shot so many of them. But, hey, I appreciate that. Thank you for the gift. YouTube's awesome. Thank you. What's up, Sauce? I heard my silly sound that it makes that I set up for whenever someone gives me a gift. So I appreciate that. Hope you're having a good day. There's a bear. We got a 5 medium over there. What do we got over here? Anything? Nah. Nah. Alright, well, let's go ahead and unalive this 5 medium over here, if I can find them. He's hiding behind the elk. Let's get the elk out of the way. Oh, I don't even have the right loadout for that. Do I have a bear collar? Yeah, let's see if I can get the bears going. Dolce with the heart me gift. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody for the gifts. I appreciate that. Brady with the follow. Thank you. Silly sound you say? That's funny. What's up, Awesome? It's going good. How's your Sunday going? Miko the Hunter, how's it going? Can you help me get my first diamond? I can answer some questions if it'll help you out. I'll be happy to do that. Yeah, just let me know. Ah, there's the 5 right there. Okay. But I will say this, if you haven't gotten a diamond yet, that means whatever map you're on is going to have diamonds on it. You just have to follow them. You just have to find them. Every map is loaded with initial spawn trophies like diamonds and rares. You just got to follow them. So I guess my one tip would be, you know, hunt as many of every species as you can, you know, and just see what's out there. Maybe do, you know, dedicate like an hour to finding one species, then dedicate another hour to finding a different species, and just shoot a bunch of them in different areas on your map, and just do that for every species. I would be willing to bet that you would bump into a couple diamonds that way. There you go. You got some help there. Dolce says to help you on Magpie for 30 minutes. You'll get one. Number 13 needs some help. What you need help with? 13 JC. What's up, Braden? Your first diamond was a piebald mallard. Nice. Thanks for the follow, Braden. I appreciate that. Congrats on your diamond mallard. You found a level 4 elk in January. It went up to 514. You haven't seen it since then. Did you shoot at it? Did you maybe accidentally take a shot and maybe died on your map somewhere, or you for sure didn't shoot it? No one else shot it either. Because if it died, it'll respawn. It won't come back. So if there's a chance you shot it, there's also a chance and you didn't harvest it. It could already be respawned. I don't see anything at this lake. Let's go. Let's try this one here. You shot it, but you left immediately. Well, there's a chance that if you weren't looking at your map, that hunting pressure showed up right before you left. That's happened to me before, dude. I'd be looking at my map and then I'd hurry up and go down here and go down to system, and I'd go down to exit menu, and like the hunting pressure appears before I can exit. So there's a chance maybe that might be what's going on. I got 3 bears in this zone right here. Okay, and they're already alert. What are they alert for? I'm not even over there, dude. The wind's not really blowing their way. Where's this dude going? He's fleeing now? Do I have a mountain lion somewhere? Because I will blast that dude. Yep, something's going on. This dude's fleeing now too. I bet there's a mountain lion somewhere. Yeah. It didn't go down at all. I would just, if it were me, I'd go look at all the drink zones nearby where you spotted it at the elk time. So, what is going on over here? Why did they spook? I don't get it. That was weird. I mean, normally when that happens, there's a mountain lion somewhere, but this elk isn't spooked. So, huh? Weird. I don't know what happened there, but we'll get him next time. Yeah, no problem. Number. I hope you get them. Usually, when you spot an animal, there's a very good chance that wherever you spot it on the map, that one of the nearby water sources is going to be where it's drinking from. So you just gotta set the time to its drink time and just run around all the lakes that are nearby. Maybe you'll bump into it. Dolce is standing behind his magpie comment. Emerald Coast, 30 minutes, diamond. Diamond magpie, for guaranteed, he said. Alright, he didn't say that. I made that up, but I think it sounds like he's guaranteeing it. Alright, we got a level 6 over here and a 3 in the back, so we'll get this level 6 real quick, and then we'll get that 3. Boom. Good night, sir. Thanks for joining the Geck Squad, Dolce. I appreciate it. A little fan club on TikTok. That's cool. I'm still learning how TikTok works. There seems to be a lot of stuff you can do with TikTok, but I'm enjoying it so far. Alright, we got them both. 2 up, 2 down. Let's go pick them up. Hey, thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. What's up, Sawyer? Yeah, I'm on Xbox. I play on Xbox. There's a level 6 silver there. We'll put him into the death toll. And this guy should be right here, and he'll bring us to 21.95. So just a little 3 silver. someone's dropping gifts. Oh, Dolce with the GG times 5. Right on. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the gifts and the support. Y'all rock. What's up, Ryan? The bottom left symbol that has a 0 near it is, I think that's the one you're talking about. And yeah, just like Dolce is saying, that's the Predator Great One medal. So that means I don't have a Predator Great One yet. I do, however, have 5 of the Antlered Great Ones, which you'll see that medal at the top. I have 5 of those. The medals are a little bit different. If you'll notice, like I like the way they did it because the Predator Great One medals kind of look like they have fangs on the side. And the Antlered one looks like it has antlers on the side. And if you look at the winged, or the pheasant's the only bird Great One, but if you look at that one, you'll see it looks like feathers on the side of that medal. So it's kind of cool how they did that. 7:39. Still got some time left. Didn't see any bears there. Yeah, no problem, right? This one's still sitting here. This is the same elk that was sitting here a minute ago. It's still there, but all my bears didn't come back yet from being spooked from whatever phantom mountain lion I didn't see. Something spooked them, but they're not back yet. A lot of times, if you wait a few minutes, they'll come back. But 9 rares, most of them were cinnamon. I think I only have 2 of the blondes, and I have 0 of the browns. So black bear have those 3 rares, blonde, cinnamon, and brown, and I have no brown yet, but I want one. I want one. All I need to complete my black bear trophy collection is a Great One black bear and a brown fur variation rare. And then I'll be happy. I still might go for a different fur type on the Great One variation though. You know, can never have just one. If there's more than one, you kind of want them all, right? At least I do. But I don't know that I'm going to sit here and shoot thousands of black bears. I might be done for a while after I get this guy. Alright, I don't see anything at the closer zone here, so we're gonna move down to this tripod and take a shot here. What's up, Climsy? Hope I'm saying that right. 44 dimes, 20 trolls, 8 rares, good for 22, 10 kills on wolf. Yeah, that sounds like you're doing everything right. That's good. Yeah, sounds pretty good to me. That's about where I'm at. I might have about 100 kills less than you on my wolf grind, but you're having the same luck I'm having on the wolf grind. Just nothing, no Great One popping. But we're gonna keep trying, keep shooting. He gone. All right, let's go pick this dude up. Clemsy with the file. Thank you so much. You don't have a brown fur type, Dolce? You don't have a brown one either? Yeah, I guess that's the tough one to get. Alright, we're at 2196. We still got about 9 in-game minutes to find some more bears here before we reset the time. Come on, bears. Treat me good today, Mr. Bears. Got a little level 3 over there. That's probably it. Yeah, we can't seem to pull a brunette, huh? Just the blondes. That's funny. Well, I mean, blondes are my type, I guess. Oh, dude, I hope I don't shoot that real elk. Nope, got him. Got him. Vaulted Forest, what's going on? She gonna call me Berry Boot. King Venom. Pick this little level 3 up and move along here. Alright, we have a few minutes left. Let's take a peek at this lake. You making goofy sounds back there, girly girl? I see a bear hiding back there behind that oak. Level 6. It's probably it. But, where's my... There it is. Alright, let's unalive this dude real quick. And then we'll reset the time. Gone. What's up, Sosa? Yeah, I was just talking about that earlier before you joined up. I'm probably gonna take another quick peek. Why can't I get out of this, dude? This is a tent glitch right here. Sometimes it's look how far it sunk. That's funny. I'm gonna go check a few exteriors probably in a minute. I mean, I know it's boring, but gotta do it. There's a guy on TikTok that legit brought 2 DLCs in the game to go drive-bys on deer. To do drive-bys on deer. That's funny. Yeah, the whole idea with this 4-lake method though is that those 4 lakes are a home range. So as long as you don't harvest any bears, like you can shoot them. Like if you're just shooting them down, if you're herd managing on your exteriors, you can shoot them and just leave them lay. But if you harvest the males, they have a chance to respawn as a great one. But if you don't harvest them, they do not have a chance to respawn as the great one. So that's one thing that they recently changed is you have to harvest the males in order for them to have a potential to respawn as a great one. So that the reverse of that is now you don't have to go pick up your, unless you want to. I mean, it's up to you, but people were dirty grinding anyway, but now I think it makes it a little bit easier to... Why are they spooking? I don't understand. Oh, okay, he's resting now. Alright. That's hilarious. He gone, and it's 8:09. I'm gonna pick him up and reset the time here. Yeah, I try not to, on my exteriors, if I shoot them, shoot a bear, I try not to harvest them. I'm just trying to swap them with a smaller bear, you know, on my mains, but I really shot too many now to do that. That's something you should do kind of right off the rip when you load in and haven't shot anything. Alright, let's change the time here. Thanks for the likes, y'all. Appreciate it. That's why you messed up your first attempt on your bear. You never checked your exteriors, just the 4 legs. So did you have a great one at your exterior, or like any trophies or anything? They bounce? Or did you shoot on your exteriors a lot? Oh, I forgot to change the time. There we go. No, I don't think I had a grind over 3K. There was some I didn't keep track of though that maybe came close to it. Number 13 says, what's your favorite diamond you have? That's a tough one. I have to think about that for a second. Yeah, let me think about that one for a second. I might even have to look at my trophy lodge for that one, because I know there's some cool ones that I have that are kind of like, I don't know, some would say a little bit more challenging to get than others. But I can't think of what they are right now. What's up, Hayden? Right now I'm playing on Xbox. I mean, just right off the bat, just not really looking at my trophy lodge, I'd probably say my favorite diamond was my max weight moose. I had like a max weight beast of a moose. Nothing here yet. Alright, well, let's go down here. We just changed the time, so we gotta give it a second here. Moose are so cool. Yep, you got it. They are cool. I love them. They're fun. Yeah, I have the game on PC, but I'm like level 6, so I don't really play on it. All of my accomplishments and everything and my progress are really on Xbox. So I started to do like a reset series where I was like documenting my progress on PC, but it just doesn't really have a whole lot of views. I get way more views on my shorts, so I kind of focused all my efforts on making shorts instead of that right now. But I could always come back to it, which is why another reason why I'm not really playing on the PC, in case I do decide to come back to that restart series and keep going with it. But right now the shorts are getting the most attention. Let's see if I can get this bear to move out from behind that oak there. You have every fur type for the moose. I still don't have I don't have the mosaic. I did get the acro-melanistic. Those two I think are the newest fur variations of rares, I guess you could say, for moose. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure those are the last two that they added was mosaic and acro-melanistic. So I have the acro. I just don't have the mosaic. I really kind of want to jump back on my moose grind and shoot a few and see if I can get that mosaic. That one's really neat. Oh, you don't have the newer ones? Yeah, dude, jump back. That'll give you a reason to jump back in there and shoot a few more, see if you can get those. I got an acro, I don't know, a month or so ago, but still looking for that mosaic. Hey, we just hit 2,200 kills, dude. 2,200 kills on this grind and no great one yet. What's up, EJ? Dolce says, "Let me flex real quick. I have a diamond melanistic Ferruginous. Oh, you got a super rare Ferruginous duck? That's sweet. I don't even have a dime of one of those yet. That's how many I've hunted of those. The most, I think I maybe shot one of those one time, two of them maybe. I was walking around on my Salsweeza map, and I just haven't set up anything for them. But I love bird hunting. I don't know why I don't do it more. Did I get it? Yes. I think I just didn't get him vital. He's just gonna stand there and die for me, but we'll help him out. R.I.P. Mr. Bear. No, that's a cool trophy for sure, dude. I'm jealous. That's why I love this game, man, because there's so many different trophies that you'll just never, like, unless you're a full-time player, like, I'll probably never see a super rare for a duck. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many different things, and that's why I love going into people's lodges and stuff. What's up, Braden? Braden on YouTube. I love going in people's lodges and checking out what they have. There's an 8 mythical, and he's calm. The last 2 times I found bears in the zone over here, they spooked for some reason, so I don't know what was going on with them, but we're gonna get this 8 mythical. And I do have some pretty cool trophies that I didn't put in my trophy lodge yet. They're not bears, but I have, like, we have some stuff we can go put in my trophy lodge later, even if we don't get a trophy on this hunt, on this grind tonight. We can pop in there. So stick around for that if you guys are interested. I got some pretty cool stuff to throw in there. And we put this 8 mythical into respawn heaven. And it's a dusky, a nice gold 8 mythical there. And let's see if we have anything over here that we can shoot. I don't see anything. Alright, let's check this lake here. Dude, I don't either. That's too OCD for me. I can't focus.
Yeah.
That's overwhelming. I don't do that. I put them where they fit, pretty much. I mean, sometimes I might try to with the new premium stuff. Like, I'll try to color code it a little bit lately. I've been doing that. But like, I'm not gonna go take down all my trophies and like rearrange them, dude. That would take forever. But I might take them down and put them right back up and just change the plaques or the mounts to the premium stuff, because I do think those look really neat. I heard a bear. I heard a bear. We got a 5 and another 5. Thought I heard another bear coming from over here. There's a new Mario movie coming out, Faithy. I think there's a new Mario movie coming out. You want to go see it? Alright. You want to go see Goat tonight?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, if they have it going on tonight, I didn't see what time it. We have to look at the play times and see what time it's playing tonight. But I think we got both of those. Yeah, way too much work indeed. I'm gonna start a great one moose grind. What map should I do? I did mine on Medved, but there's other maps that people like as well. Oh yeah, I'm in the US, yeah. Yeah, Esosa, those 9 rares are just for this grind, yeah. So out of 2,204 kills, I've gotten 13 diamonds and 9 rares, yeah, on this grind. You got it. And then the top numbers are my total career diamonds and my total career great ones. Yeah, Braden, I would do a bear grind. They're super fun. You can do this method that I'm doing. It's called the 4 Lake method on Silver Ridge Peaks. It takes a while to get it set up, but once you get it set up, you can just rotate on 4 lakes for the most part. But we're going to be checking my exteriors here in a minute, just a couple of them, because I checked a few of them the other day and I didn't shoot anything. So we'll check some of the close ones, like I want to check this one. I don't know if there's any bear. I don't think there's any bear that come to this one, but I do want to check this one. I'll check this one. I think I checked this one last time, but I might as well just check this one too. We'll check a few exteriors here in a bit, just to ease our minds here. He's right behind a tree, so come on, dude. Sniped him, dude. Sniped him. He stuck his head out from behind that tree, and I didn't want to wait anymore, so I just put a bullet in it. That was pretty sweet. He only got 2 cinnamon. Hey, that's 2 more than some people have. That's pretty good. Yo, what's up, Tony? Your favorite grind so far? My favorite grind so far? Hey, somebody sent me a gift. Thank you. Dolce with the controller. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And someone followed me. Drag cars with the follow. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know if I counted that last bear or not because I had a bunch of stuff going on. We'll just keep it at 2205. My favorite grind so far, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say it's the easy one, the moose. I didn't even really try. Like I set up a moose grind and I didn't even keep track. I just popped in it when I got bored, because that's what I do. So, or when I got burned out with other stuff, that's what I do. I set up grinds and just shoot for that exact reason. You know, just because there's a possibility that a great one just might show up at any point. So I did that one day, and I would guess less than 300 total kills. And I mean, this is over like probably like a year and a half of just popping in every once in a while and shooting some moose and then leaving. And it was just there one day. So like super easy, just random great one, dude. It was really fun. There we go, we got something over there. Did I find all the drink zones for moose? I found most of them, yeah. Yeah, Lady Legend has pretty good data on like how many drink zones there are for a lot of the Great One species that we hunt. So I looked. I think she has the medved total for moose, and I counted, and it was pretty close to what she had. So I was like, yeah, I think I got most of them. But I think there's over 100, if I'm not mistaken, maybe like 80. I don't know. It's been a while since I looked at that stuff, but there's a lot of them, a lot of move zones. My flash, I just have it. I keep it on because sometimes when I'm running, I'll go a long ways after the sun goes down, and like I'll miss tracks because it's dark and I'm not paying attention. So like I just have a habit of turning it on whenever I'm running, and even though I don't need it right now, it's just like a habit. What's up, Jonathan? Lady Legend has data that the devs don't. Yeah, she has a lot of stuff. Really good. Her Discord is crazy awesome with a lot of good info, including, you know, hotspots and, you know, drink times and all that stuff. So definitely recommend checking her Discord out. Alright, that calls for a sip of coffee. What, Faith? Yeah, will you grab my phone and take a look and see? Well, it's right here. Here, I'll give it to you. Alright, give me 1 second. Here you go. I think these are the ones that are showing now. Just look through there. See what the latest show is for goat. He gone. Let's get him. You can't get another great one red deer to spawn? Yeah, I feel that. I can't get this black bear to spawn. I actually did shoot about 500 red deer right after my Great One red deer spawn because I was like 2,500 kills in. I guesstimate on my red deer when I finally found them, and then I was like, well, that was a longer grind than than some people have. So I'll just keep shooting because sometimes when you have a longer grind, some people find that the next great one pops up pretty quick. So I shot about 500 red deer after that, after I found the great one, and then I gave up and moved everything on Tearo. I moved all my setup to do the tar grind. So I have the tar grind set up. I just haven't rotated and counted it. I maybe killed like 10 tar, so it's not like anything big. I just wanted to see, what was out there and see if I had any initial spawns, but I didn't see any. So I haven't really even started that grind yet. Yeah, she does a really good job at transferring her knowledge of the game over to people that are new, or even people that are just looking for new information about the game and might not be new. Like me, I always pop in there whenever she has a new video that I think I might be interested in. I always watch it. Oh. Controller died. I bet you guys don't get that on PC. Let me find my, I had another battery pack here somewhere. I can't find it. Well. Faith, do you know where the other battery pack went? I thought you had it, and I thought it was right here, but it's not here now. Okay. Well. Give me one sec, guys. I'll get this going here. My bad. Let's see. Here we go. I think we found a solution here. Sorry about that. We're back. No harm, no foul. Yo, Kato Cine 6, you got an albino diamond bear? Oh, right on. Is it the brown bear from Medbed, maybe? The mission bear, I'm thinking you're talking about. I'm going the wrong way here to get that other bear. The game always acts like one is gonna spawn, then it's like, nah. But yeah, especially on red deer, dude. Like, it does that thing where nothing is respawning for a while, and then it'll just be a diamond. It'll just be a 9 legendary, and you're like, oh, okay. Great. Hey, thanks for the likes, y'all. I appreciate it. Krista Curtis Paxton just followed. Thank you, Krista. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm on Xbox right now. Dan George 82. Dan George, I hope I'm saying that right. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Thank you everybody. Alright, we got a 5 and a 6 over here. That 6 looks like a dusky. Faith, what'd you find out about the movie times over there? Did you see anything that we could see later? Oh, I had one more. If I could have got one more shot into it, I think it's gonna die anyway. But where'd he go? Oh yeah, he's gonna die anyway. We'll just help him out a little bit here. He gone. All right, 2 up, 2 down, baby. Tony, I've been playing since since COVID, so like 2019. I started playing, but I really didn't know how to play the game until the Ski Ridge came out, and then I started seeing like videos of great ones and stuff, and like I found out about how the rares work and everything, and I because I used to put just anything I shot into my lodge, and I'm like, oh, this is cool, and I didn't know that trophies are typically referred to as diamonds or rares in this game, and so once I found out about that, I was like, well, I gotta get those then. So then I've been kind of nerding out ever since a Ski Ridge dropped, and that was about almost a year ago. In June of last year is when it dropped. So I've been grinding pretty hard for about a year. I guess as hard as you can as being an over-the-road truck driver, working 55 hours a week and not being home. All right, I'm gonna reset the time just because we're so far past 7, even though they're still showing up. What'd you say, Faith? 7:30 what? What shows? It does? Okay, cool. We'll go see the 7:31 then. No, I haven't got into Farming Simulator 25. I did get into 22 a little bit, but it's been years and years, since I played that game. I forgot to reset the time. I do that all the time. I load into a tent, say I'm going to change the time, and I just run out. You were the same way when you started, Tony? Like, you mean like how you just put anything in your trophy lodge and you're like, oh, this is cool? I'm assuming that's what you mean. I don't know who Broski just followed. Thank you so much. I appreciate the follow. Yeah, right on, Tony. Yep, I had to. Dude, it took me like an hour and a half one day to get all of my non-trophies out of my trophy lodge and start putting like actual trophies in there. And then I just looked at it and shook my head. I'm like, dude, get this garbage out of here. What were you doing, putting these in here? Just because you harvest something, it's not worthy of going in your lodge. I mean, some people, to each their own, but most people only put trophies in there, which are commonly referred to as diamonds or rares in the community here. So that's all I put in my lodge. I think we got 2. Yeah, we got 2 over here. A 7, 2 7s. Cool. Let's see if we can go get them both. Yeah, Jonathan, definitely random stuff. Especially being newer to the game, I think that's more common. Just throwing whatever you kill in there, because I remember walking around maps for hours and not seeing anything because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how to find anything. I could have swore I shot that guy. I missed him. Got him with that one though. Hope I don't have to chase this guy forever. I shouldn't even have shot that last one, because now he's gonna run way far away, and I'm gonna have to go chase him. Did I get him? Where'd he go? A mule deer coming out. What's that? Oh, that's a level 4. I got him. He's somewhere over there. Alright, let's go pick those dudes up. Camden Andrew with the follow. Thank you, Camden. Appreciate that. Tiny says, hey man, I'm thinking of starting my first Great One grind, but I don't know which one to choose. Yeah, Braden has a good suggestion there. I think as far as like being one of the easiest grinds to manage, I would say fallow deer on Tearoa or mule deer on a Ski Ridge, definitely. Yeah, probably a good first grind, because very low amount of zones to manage, so you can be pretty efficient with your setup. And that's what I did. I grinded the Ski Ridge for a mule deer, Great One, and fallow deer on on Tararoa for my first two. The mule deer just happened to pop first before the fallow did, but I started them both at the same time. So. All right, where is this bear? Find the bear for me, doggy. And this is why I probably should have just let that guy go, because now I'm gonna have to find where he's at and chase him for a minute. Not fun tracking, but gotta do it. I think I'm gonna do a mule deer on the ski ridge because I hear fallow deer do a lot of jumping. Yeah, I mean, the mule deer do as well. But both of the benefit, those grinds benefit from having a small number of zones to manage. So I will say this though, on the ski ridge grind for mule deer, you also have an added benefit of frozen lakes. Most of the lakes that you're going to hunt the mule deer on are going to be frozen, so you won't have to deal with any floaters. But you know, Tararoa is not too bad. You can set up your grind on Tararoa without having to worry much about floaters there either. You just got to do it. You just got to be mindful of your setup. There's the level. There he is. Finally got him. All right. Let's see what's at this lake here. Yeah, and the muleys had two new, I think was it two or three new fur types out that came out recently with the last update, right? There was like Isabella or something. I can't remember the name of it, but I have none of the new ones. And then there's a mosaic, which looks absolutely crazy on the mule deer. So that's fun too. There's a few more rares to look out for on the muleys. You're gonna start it Thursday after school. You might need to look up how to set it up. Yeah, definitely. And look up a bunch of different people's setups and just pick and choose what you like the most. But watch some videos too. Like there's a lot of good guides out there. Jeez, here's all the respawns I was waiting for. I got 5 here. Jeez. There's all the respawns I was waiting for. Alright, well let's see if we can get 5 bears here, y'all. Alright, I'm gonna shoot the far away one first. And then we'll go for the closer one. I'm gonna make sure this is a kill shot though. Got him. 2 down, 3 to go, baby. You plan on trying to get a pheasant great one on every map that have them on in the future? That's a tough one. It's a tall order, man, especially if you're on console. Oh, dude, why is he leaving? Why is he fleeing? I don't know what's going on. That dude just fled for no reason. Maybe he was closer than I thought. I don't know. Well, I mean, we got 3 out of 5. I'm not even gonna go. I'm not even gonna try to get that guy because I don't want to be chasing him up that big ass hill. Tiny with the follow. Thank you, Tiny. I appreciate it. Can never hit any birds in the air and in real life. Right on. Yeah, the birds, they're fun, but they're challenging. They're super fun though. When you do get them, you feel like a badass. I mean, at least I do. That's why I love bird hunting, because I feel like it's tough, you know. And I've tried like all different scopes and like tried to use iron sights, and it's just hard. No matter what you do, you just gotta have skill to get the birds in the air, because especially with pheasants, like if you set up the pheasant grind in a way where you're just loading in right on top of their zone, which is what a lot of people do, and they point the tent in the direction of the way that they normally flee anyway, You load in, and then not only do you have to shoot the bird in the air, but you have to recognize which one is the rooster. You don't really want to be shooting the hens, right? And so it's kind of just hard to look up and say, "Oh, there's the rooster right there," and then be able to shoot him after you identify and spot him. So that's hard. That's the hard part for me for the pheasant grind. But I set it up. I mean, I'm up for the challenge. I just haven't got in there and done work on it really. I mean, I've rotated a few times just to see, but I haven't started keeping track of kills yet because I really can't figure out how to get it to be a little. I need it to be a little bit more efficient than it is. I guess it's not really where I want it to be yet. But I'm not gonna give up on it. It'll be something I do in the future. But who knows? Who knows when that's gonna be? Because I want one of every one of the great ones. At least one of every one. Alright, I don't see any bears here. Probably because they were all at that one lake. There's 5 over there. It's 7:37 in game. We still have plenty of time on this drink time to rotate a little bit. Thanks for the likes, appreciate it. You're gonna go stream on Twitch. When are you gonna stream next? I stream on the weekends, Jonathan. Good luck with your stream. But yeah, catch me on like Saturdays or Sundays. Sometimes every once in a great while I might get a wild hair and do it on a Monday morning before work. But most times it's Saturday nights or Sundays like this one. Alright, Tiny, you're going to be back Thursday. You start setting up your grind. Right on. Well, pop back in next time you see me live and let me know how it goes, man. Oh, good luck on that. I appreciate you popping in. Yeah, nothing at that one either. Let's see what we got over here. Everyone's going to do their grinds. Right on, Braden. Good luck on yours, man. Let me know how it goes, if you find anything cool. Here we go. Finally, we got something to shoot. Just a little level 4, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go get that level 4 real quick. What's up, Delaney? You got your first mythical wolf. Congrats. Congrats. That's always fun. Braden, you'll pop in a little later. Right on. Cool. Looking forward to it. Have a good one. Good luck on your grind. We are getting close to I mean, I think we're what, a little over 80 kills in today. Still no great one appearing, so we're gonna keep shooting. Oh, of course, right when I try to take aim, he just starts walking. I thought he was going down. Oh, he did. Alright. Good night, sir. Let's go pick him up. What's up, Krista? How do you get a lot of money? If you're looking for like a quick money grab, if you have Emerald Coast, the Emerald Coast map is a really good way to make money fast. You just walk up the eastern coast and shoot everything. Just set the time to like 1700 and you'll see a bunch of crocs, which are really good money makers. Crocs are, and then you'll see fox, you'll see banteng. You might see some deer out there too, but that's a really good way to make money fast. Emerald Coast, run up the eastern coast. Start at the southern part and run all the way up to the northern part of it, and keep doing that and just shoot everything. You'll bank pretty quick. And you don't even need to spend any money on setups or anything. There's an outpost that you can run to the southern part of the beach real quick. You know, you just load into that outpost. You don't have to set up any tents. You don't have to set up, shooting structures like blinds or tripods or anything. You just load in and start shooting. So, I don't know if you saw, I have a pinned chat. Today I'm not actually doing any viewer play. We're just grinding today solo, but I do appreciate you asking. In the future, I might have some viewer play stuff going on. I just haven't um, decided how I'm going to go about that. Whether it's going to be a contest or it's going to just be a designated day for. I haven't really figured it out yet. I got a lot of people asking, but we're going to make it happen because that's like my biggest number one ask is, can you help me or do you want to hunt with me and stuff like that, which I am gonna figure that out soon. I just don't know when, but when I do, I'll announce it, and it'll be probably a contest of some sort, and then we'll have like a day where I do, the contest winners. We all jump in, do a video or a stream or something like that. So be on the lookout for that. All right, it's 7:55. We got enough time to hit another lake or two. Braden, what time do the Crocs drink from? I don't think they have a drink time, but you can set, they're there all day long pretty much. They chill on the beach all day long. So just set the time on Emerald Coast. Set the time to like 1700 and just run all the way up the coast until you can't see in the dark anymore, and just keep doing it. Change the time back to 1700. Run up the coast again. I promise. Super easy, super fun. You'll see a ton of stuff to shoot, and you'll make a lot of money. But yeah, I don't believe Crocs have a drink time. What's up, Sawyer? Sawyer just followed. Thank you, Sawyer. Appreciate you. Yeah, no problem, Braden. Good luck. Let me know how it goes. And if you don't have Emerald Coast, you can play it on multiplayer. As long as somebody on the map owns the map, you can continue to play that on multiplayer. So you just join a random multiplayer if you don't own it. You don't even have to buy the map. The only thing about the multiplayer is you can't control the time, and you can't control where other players are on the map, so they might be trying to do the same thing you are. So if you own the map, it's better to do that, solo on your own map, but gotta do what you gotta do. What's up, Wyatt? You restarted your game after a long time, and that's what you've been doing, hunting Crocs. Right on. Yeah, makes a pretty good XP and cash grab real quick early on. Why did you hit new game? By just curious, did you run into a problem, or you just wanted a challenge again, or just for fun? I know I started a new game on PC. I'm not gonna do that on my Xbox, but on PC I started a new game. I'm only like level 6 though, so I just can't break away from all my grinds that I set up on PC, and I just have so much time and so much money, in-game money and DLC, on the Xbox. I can't make the switch. I can't make the switch. I gotta stick on Xbox for a while. My whole lodge is like everything I've done in the last couple years or whatever. It's like, man, I don't want to start all over. Your grinds are messed up? I gotcha. What's up, Cooper? When you herd manage your bears, do you usually shoot the fours at your exteriors, or do you leave? Honestly, I didn't do any herd managing. The only thing I did was swap. I mean, it's the same game mechanic. I mean, ultimately, you're trying to move animals around on your map, right? By killing some and then hopefully swapping places with them, right? But I didn't do any herd managing. The only thing I did related to that, with that kind of mechanic, was people call it swapping. I'm using the 4-lake method, and so all I did was get the female bears off of these 4 lakes. That's it. I just shot a female bear, leave it lay, and then I'd go somewhere else on the map, anywhere that bears are found. I found all my bear zones, and I would just shoot I shoot a male bear anywhere except for these 4 lakes. I'd go out here, I'd shoot a male deer, I'd shoot a female deer on the 4 lake. I'd shoot a male bear out here somewhere on my exteriors. I'd shoot a female bear somewhere on the 4 lakes on my interior zones, and then I'd leave the game. I wouldn't pick them up. You leave the game, and then they swap for you. There's like a 50-50 chance they'll swap spots. So I just did that over and over again until there was no females on my 4 lakes, and then I just started rotating. So I hear if you do like herd managing, it could help your grind. It could help you get more diamonds quicker. Some people even say, it helps you get the great one quicker. I don't know. I just know I don't have time for all that, man. I'm not gonna like be really nitpicky with my herd managing. So I just, as soon as I got all these females off these 4 legs, dude, I just started grinding. Because really, I mean, any male bear that you kill has potential to be the great one when it respawns. It doesn't matter what level it is. You had 3 great ones. Yeah, don't you get to keep your trophies though, Wyatt? I think when you restart, if it's on the same console or, you know, I think you get to keep your trophies, right? I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, because I never did it on Xbox before, but I hear people say that it just kind of resets your level to 0 and your cash to 0 and then all your maps and your perks, everything to 0, but you keep your trophies in your lodge or something like that. That's what I hear. Anyway. You've been getting diamonds and rares pretty consistently, Cooper? Yeah, I mean, just keep shooting. Sounds like you're doing the right things as long as you're getting, you know, respawns consistently and you're shooting all males and you're getting diamonds to spawn in and rares. It sounds like you're doing it. You're doing it right. So it's just about not giving up. That's the only way that you'll. Oh, he started running. Oh, I missed him with that shot. Got him with that one. I missed him with that one. He's gonna die. We'll just wait till he dies. I got a delay on my audio. It does this every time. The longer I record, the worse the delay gets. So I'm sorry about that. I know it's annoying, but you can bear with me here. The longer I'm live, the worse the delay gets. It's a weird thing that happens, and I don't know how to fix it. Jacob the Hunter with the follow. Thanks, Jacob. I appreciate you. Blue 5 Sheesh Ram. Just followed. Thank you. Thanks, Blue. Appreciate the follow. And there's a level 6. Thank you for the likes, everybody. I appreciate it. It's 8:21. Let's go ahead and set the time. Let's set the time back real quick, and then we'll keep rotating here. Where are we at? 22:20. So we're about almost 90 kills in for the day. Still nothing. That's crazy. That is crazy. Well, we're not gonna let the Bears win. We're gonna keep shooting until we find something. Right? Yeah, 7 a.m. I hear a bear over there. I think you know what I'm gonna do after this rotation. I'm gonna check a few exteriors just to ease my mind. And I'm not gonna check all of them. I'm just gonna check a few that I didn't check last time. All right, we got a 5 there, a 7, and a 6. Okay, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. Oh, alright. Let's make sure we get a kill shot here. He gone. Let's go get these other 2 down here, see if we can get them both. Maybe we can be 3 for 3 at this lake. Gone. I think I might have got it. No. God. Alright. See if we can get him on the run. He's got a long way to go, so. I miss him? There we go, finally. Alright, we got him. 3 for 3. Finally. There's a nice level 7 gold right there. And then, where did that guy go? He's up here somewhere. Oh, I see him hide behind that big rock. Alright. 2222, make a wish. We're at 2222. Yeah, I think that's the plan. After this rotation, we'll change the time, hit a few exteriors, see if there's anything there to shoot. We'll maybe make another rotation on the main zones, and then head to the lodge and throw some trophies in there that I've been saving for a week or so. So stick around for that if you guys want to check out the lodge a little bit. Alright, we got 2. Oh, we got 3. I got a 6. I got 2 6s and a 4. This is going to be kind of a tough one here. I don't know where the third one went. Oh. I think I got him. Oh, he's going down, but might be a while. I should have made a better shot there. I'm gonna have to chase that dude. I don't even think I got any of them, guys. No hunting pressure is wild. You know what I might do? No hunting pressure. Redo. A little quick redo, no big deal. AR1F with the follow, thank you, I appreciate the follow. I love hunting with the follow, thank you, appreciate you. Yeah, just in case, pro tip, you know, if you shoot at 3 bears on the zone and you don't kill any of them, maybe just leave the game, come back and try again. No big deal. We'll do a little redo there. Alright. They're probably not going to be here, but just in case, take a peek. Yeah, they're usually not when I do that. That's alright. You got a fresh map reset in, so no biggie. Not seeing anything over there yet. Yeah, nothing there. Let's check this lake. Let's see what we got. Hey, we got something. We got something to shoot at. And we got another one. 2 level 5s. Okay. Oh wait, there's a third one. 3 level 5s. Okay, we got three shooters at this lake here. Got him. Send him to respawn heaven. Just a little 5 medium there, and there should be 2 more on the other side that we can shoot. See if we can get eyes on them. There's one. There's the other one. Excuse me. Let's get this dude first, and then we will. There's that guy, and then I think I missed. There we go. Got him with that second one though. Cool. Got them both. Sweet. They gone. There is a dark fur variation level 5 bear there, and then let's see what this guy is. Black. Alright, we're up to 2225. Coils? Is it coils? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Doing a whitetail grade 1 grind. I don't even know how many bucks I've killed, and I haven't. Bless you, Munchkin. I think you meant to finish that statement. You haven't done what? You haven't got a diamond. Gotcha. Yeah, they took, dude, I killed on Revontuli when I set mine up. I don't know where yours is, but I set mine up on Revontuli Coast and killed 400 whitetail before I got my first diamond. 400 something. That's wild. So, it's not uncommon, man. Just keep shooting. I should have waited until my, now my heart rate's doing it's going all over the place. I should have waited. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, here we go. 3 bears. What's that? There's an 8 mythical. What's this dude doing? Why is he fleeing? That's a level 6, and then that one's a level 6. So I don't know why he's alert, but we're just gonna shoot him now. I don't know what's going on. Oh, can't shoot him. Can't shoot him without bullets in the chamber, so. Addict with the follow. Thank you, I appreciate you. Well, I was gonna shoot him, but now he's come. Alright, well, what, 3 out of 4? 3 out of 4 ain't bad. We'll go ahead and pick these dudes up. Pay, what's up? Yeah, that's another reason why I didn't go too crazy with herd management, because I still want to be like happy and excited when I see a dime. So I think 13 dimes for you know, 2200 plus kills is kind of below average anyway, you know, but even with no herd management at all. So like, I'm happy to see a dime when I see one still on this grind, even though I totally still want it to be over. But yeah, I mean, I have so many muleys and red deer dimes that they're just, I almost have to have a separate lodge. I'm just, whenever I get something cool that I don't have, I just go find a muley or a dime or a red deer in my main lodge and just swap it with that, because I know I got another one in there. Level 6. Alright, cool. So 3 at that lake, not too shabby. And we're up to 22. Oh wait, that didn't even, my counter's not working. There we go, 22-28. I know I was already at 22-25 the previous lake, so I don't know what happened. I play on Xbox. I'm on Xbox, yeah. Let's see what we got here. Anything here? Last time I was here, I shot at 3 and I didn't kill any, so I left the game and came back to see if I can keep them at the zone, but I haven't seen them since, so. Yeah, nothing going on there. My favorite one out of the bunch? Well, I've only personally seen 2, just the cinnamon and the blonde. So I like the blonde the best out of those 2, but I'm still waiting on the brown fur variation. I haven't been able to come across one of those yet. All right, nothing here. Yeah, like I said, we'll finish this rotation. We'll hit a couple of the exteriors just to ease our mind. And then we'll go to the lodge and throw some stuff in there, because I do have some stuff to throw in there. Just, man, I can't believe we haven't seen... If we don't get anything today, this will be 2 streams in a row where we haven't gotten any trophies from the grind, and we've killed well over 200 bears. Maybe not well over, but we've killed over 200 bears combined in the last 2 weeks. I know I was like 120 something in last weekend before we quit. Threw in the white towel, waved the white flag, whatever you want to call it. You just got your blonde and a cinnamon like a day apart, so it's pretty nice. Yeah, I have the blonde and the cinnamon in that little multi-mount in my lodge. It looks pretty cool. They're kind of like fighting or whatever. I like that. There's a dusky level 4 there. And let's just see if anything spawned in. Nope. Sometimes they can spawn in behind you. Nope. Alright, let's take one quick look at this lake and then we'll go reset the time and run a couple exteriors. Not all of them, just a couple. What's up, Blueberry? What's the difference between the bronze looking G1 symbol and the L10 one? Good question. The bronze one on the bottom is Predator metal for the Predator Great One. If you notice, it kind of looks like it has fangs on the sides, right? It's kind of cool. But yeah, I have 0 Predator Great Ones. And then the one on the top is for antlered great ones. If you look, that metal kind of looks like it has antlers on the side, so and it's a little bit different coloration. But yeah, I have 5 antlered great ones. And then there's a third Great One badge, or Great One medal, I guess, for feathered Great Ones, which as of right now, only the pheasant is the feathered Great One. And it looks like it has little feathers coming up on the side, so there's 3 separate, that I know of, 3 separate Great One medals based off of what type of animal they are. So that's what that means. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, Blueberry. Yeah, I think that's neat how they did that too, definitely. I'm hoping that my 0 will turn into a 1 today, but no luck. I mean, these black bears have been really stingy with their trophies and whatnot. There's a level 7 right there. That's probably... Oh, wait. What's this dude doing? Oh, we got 2 more coming down at the same time. Okay. Well, let's pop this dude, and then we'll go get those other 2 over there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. There's a 4th one. Jeez Louise. We'll at least get 1. We'll at least get 1. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. 2. We got 2. 2 out of 5. Alright. That was crazy. Like 3 or 4 other bears started coming down. Yeah, I got 1 over here somewhere. Yeah. There he is. You just got your first diamond. It was a turkey. Your next big trophy will probably be a gray one. Yeah, that'd be awesome. There's a level 7 Dusky, and then we'll go pick this dude up. He is going to be a little bit of a jog up the hill here. So are you grinding for a specific great one, or are you just like casually hunting for one? Casually hunting, yeah. Good luck. It's not unheard of for that to happen. Wesley Ho with the follow. Thanks, Wesley. Appreciate that. Alright, where is my bear? I don't see him anywhere, so... Wait. Maybe I misplaced my... Where's my dog? Come help me, dog. Is she stuck? No, she's just moving at a snail's pace. Get over here, dog. I don't know why I can't find this bear. It's like right over here somewhere. Why are you waiting for me, dude? These dogs, man, I'll tell you what, sometimes they are worthless. They just take so much time to do what they're supposed to be doing. Did I... Oh, I know what I did. I spotted another bear. That's where I put my waypoint on it, and that's why I couldn't find it up there, because it wasn't up there. It was right here. Alright, got it. That was ridiculous. And it's 8:23. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I do want to check some exteriors, and I don't think bears come to this one, but I'm just gonna look at it. I'm gonna change my time over here, and then we'll check a couple exteriors. You would take a yellow and black hog, even though it's even just as a super rare. Yeah, like the black gold. Yeah, I don't have any super rares yet. I would love to get a super rare anything at this point. The closest I've came is a level 8 mythical albino red deer and a level 8 piebald American alligator, which I actually have to put in the lodge today. So that'll be fun. Let's check this lake real quick. Let's check this lake. What's up, Jace O'Neill? Hope I'm saying that right, Jace O'Neill. You're confused on the bear grind? Maybe I can help. What are you confused about? Recently got 2 melanistic gators there. Pretty cool. Sweet. Yeah, I've been loving the feeders on the gators on Mississippi. It's been super fun. Was that a 4? I think that's a no. It's a 3. It's a big rack for a 3 though. Sure, I don't have any males on this lake. How to switch the males and the females? Yeah, for doing like the 4-lake method, I assume is what you're trying to do, like I'm doing. The way that you do that is you first find, well, the way I did it is you first find a female that you want to swap, and just find out which zone it's at. And you could either kill it right then. Oh, here's a male. You could either kill it right then and leave it lay, or you could come back after you find your male. But you got to kill the female, leave it lay. You got to kill a male bear from one of your exterior zones that you're not going to rotate on, and leave it lay. Don't pick up either one. And you only kill one bear, one male, one female. That's it. And it can't be, you can't have shot, it has to be a fresh map. You can't have shot anything else in the last like 30 minutes. Because everything has to be done respawning. Every bear at least has to be done respawning. Alright, where did that bear go, dude? I want to see what that is. I can't get eyes on that bear. He didn't leave. So after you, I got sidetracked, my bad. After you shoot the bears and you leave them lay, you have to leave the game or the map, leave it for 20 minutes, or at least don't shoot any bears for 20 minutes. I just left the map. That's what I did. I left the map. I shot something else on another map. Come back in 20 minutes and go look for that female in that zone again. And if that female's gone and it's a male there, that's how you know it worked. There's like a 50-50 chance that they'll swap. Well, there's a 5 medium. What's that? Oh. Female. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care about the 5 medium. He can stay there, really. I thought there was another bear over here, though. Because I heard him calling, and then I didn't see him flee. So, like, I thought maybe he was in these reeds somewhere, and I can't see him, so... Maybe I'll see if I can spook him. I just want to get eyes on it and see what it is. All I saw was a 5. Alright, well. I'm pretty sure there's nothing at that lake, but I'm gonna run over there. I'm pretty pretty sure there's no bears at that zone. I can't remember though. It's been a while since I looked at the bear grind. I don't think there's any bears at this lake, but it's been a while since I looked at the maps. So we'll sneak up to it and see. Jace O'Neil with the follow. Thank you, Jace. I appreciate that. Yeah, hopefully the swaps work out well for you. It took me a long time to get all the females off my 4 legs, and it was a pain in the butt. But once you do it, you never have to do it again. Once it's done, as long as you don't shoot any females, you will never have to swap any females with males again. Once you finish. And that's when it starts getting fun, when you can just rotate on the 4 legs and just shoot everything. On the middle left leg, where did you set up your tripod? I can't find an open space for it. I'll check here in just a second, Cooper. Let me sneak up on this lake real quick. The middle left, like this lake right here. So I set my... This is the one I kind of have to run. Some people set it up on top of this hill right here and shoot down, but I don't like that area. This is a spot where some people set up. I just set my tent right here because my zones that I shoot is this one, and then there's a zone back here that comes in. So I set my tent right here and make sure it's 250-ish meters away from this zone right here, and then I just run in and I set my shooting structure here to shoot on this zone, and then I set this one a little bit closer to shoot on the further back zone. So that's how I have mine set up. 800 call the wild for life. Just follow. Thanks. I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Thank you. I have it set up above, but I might switch it just because that hill is so steep. Yeah, I didn't like it because when I was looking down and the hill and the zone directly below it, the hill, I couldn't see some of the bears down there. And I was like, well, I can't, and I couldn't find a place for the tripod or anything to be in a better spot. So I was like, I'm giving up on that spot. So what's up, Chip? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, I forgot I got my backpack on. Oh man, no wonder I can't get my sound, my noise to go down. Wait, mountain goat? What kind of mountain goat we got over there? See, I get sidetracked. What was it? What was it? What was it? Ah, just a level 2. I don't care. Okay. I get sidetracked when I do stuff like this. I'm trying to find out if there's any bears here. I don't think this is a bear drink zone lake, but I couldn't remember, and since it's close to my 4 legs, I wanted to just check it. So I wanted to sneak up on anything that was here, and I don't think anything's here. Don't think anything's here. Okay, well. Just see if there's any drink zone stuff. I don't think there is, but pretty sure this lake never has any bear zones at it, but I could be mistaken. Alright. Let's check this lake. Just real quick. Chip, I am on Silver Ridge Peaks. Silver Ridge Peaks. Very cool map. I just remembered I actually have some mountain goats down here on this one that sometimes are right there. And I'm pretty sure that this is just all females on this lake. But I'm gonna go check. Yeah, there's a couple bears. I'll bet they're females. There's my mountain goats. There's a 4. There's another 4. I'm not gonna worry about them right now, but I knew I shoot them every once in a while when I was. There's a 2. Yeah. I gotta remember. I got a couple 4s over there. If I keep popping them, they'll come back as 5s. I just want to see what's down here for level 2, level 5. Don't really care about the level 5. Yeah, female. Not much going on here. Female. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I checked a lot of my exteriors. I don't think there's any bears with that one, but let's go take a look at this one. I might have shot something here last time. What's up, Krista? Yeah, like I said earlier, today we're not doing any viewer play, but eventually I'm gonna announce something for the viewer play because, like I said, I have a lot of people asking, so we'll make it happen soon. Just we're not doing that today. Are you on the north part, Silver Ridge? Because I'm on my chilling in the southern part. I'm on like the southeastern lake, one of the southeastern lakes. I'm gonna go up here so I can spot a little better here. That's a big level 3 there. Man, I need to put I can't see anything. I'm so far away from really anything. So the only bear zones, it's 750 already. Sheesh. I mean, there's a bear zone here. There's supposed to be bears that come to that zone. I'm not seeing anything. So, there's a bear zone here, which it's kind of hard to see through these reeds, you know. I almost just kind of want to shoot over there and just see if I can see anything flee. I see a bear. I don't know where he went though. I'm trying to get eyes on it and see what it is. I saw him stick his head up. It's a pain in the butt. I need to figure out a better way to look at these exteriors for sure. We'll take a look at that one. What is the name of the biggest scope in the game? Well, the one I use, I don't know if it's like the biggest one, if that's what you mean, but like this one is called the Odin scope, and it comes in this Scopes and Crosshairs DLC. Are you making funny noises back there, Munchkin? There's a female. And we're almost done with drink time, so... Yeah, I mean, I have a couple other bear zones. I checked these last time, though. I didn't see anything. I'll change it back real quick to 7:30. We'll check a couple more zones because I don't really feel like we did much. Check a couple more zones and we'll go to the. We'll do another rotation and we'll go to the lodge. Let's make it 7:15. There we go. Rocky Elks are just trolling people. You think it's a gold or a diamond? It's a silver. Yeah, I know. For sure. And then you see like a massive rack on one. You're like, oh, dude, that's got to be like a 4 or 5 inches, a 3. Oh, you know what? Get that backpack off of there. You crash out when that happens. Yeah, when I was setting up this grind, I shot a ton of elk just when I was, I wanted to make sure I was making some money while I was getting everything set up and finding my zones. So like if there was no bears, I was just shooting elk, and I shot a bunch of them, but no diamonds yet. So it might be something I do. I might just keep the grind, set up and move my tents a little bit on the exterior so that I can set up an elk grind just to get some rares and some dimes, because I don't have any yet. Oh man, that's not what I want to see, dude. Right by my bear zone. Thanks for the likes, I appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, good, get out of here. Get out of here, mountain lion. Thank you. I appreciate everybody with the likes and all that. Trying to sneak up on these bears, but if you're just joining, I'm just doing an exterior run just to check a few exteriors because it's been a long time since I checked a few of them. I checked a few last week, but not all of them. There's a bear. It's just a female trivial level 1 bear. Hi. The problem is these reeds. I really need to have some tripods set up to really check. But, oh my gosh! Excuse you, Munchkin. Let's see what this is. Okay, so the mountain lion probably scared whatever was in this zone here. I don't see any tracks, but there's another female. Female. Yeah. Well, let's see, it's 7:30. We'll see how many zones we can check over here, because I remember shooting on these zones a little bit last time I checked the exteriors. And then we'll go back and we'll do like one more rotation at the main zone, and then we'll call it. We'll go to the lodge and put some trophies that are not bears in there. I mean, honestly, I cannot believe the luck we're having, the bad luck that we're having with this grind right now. As far as no 9 legendaries the last 2 times, unless something's up there now. No rares the last 2 grinds, the last 2 streams. It's crazy. There's a mountain lion chasing you. You're gonna die. Yeah, welcome to the Silver Ridge Peaks. That's always a fun part when you get killed by a predator. I just laugh every time I get, especially like the tigers on the Sunderpatten map. You don't even know they're there sometimes, and they just kill you without making a sound. If you don't have your dog with you, you don't even know they're there. They're just completely silent killers. Alright, so I have horrible wind for this lake. And I don't think there's anything here, but let's shoot a 22 over there, see if we can get a bear to stand up or something. Oh, there he is. What was that? Oh, no, it's a female. Anything else popping out of there? Alright, I'm satisfied on that one. Let's see what's that, black bear. Let's run over to that one, see what we got in there. Yeah, sorry for the boring exterior run, but you know, got to do it every once in a while, and especially when you're having a dry run like I've been, like 200 plus kills on bears with no trophies at all. Crazy. Yeah, that's one thing I don't have either from this map. You know, I could do a mountain lion grind too. I don't have any diamonds or rare mountain lions either. You making goofy noises still, Munchkin? You making goofy noises again?
Yay!
You excited for the movie later? No, but we'll be fine. We'll be able to get tickets. Don't worry. Alright, so if there's a bear here, he's going to be... Oh, I see bears. There's a female. There's a level 3 male. That's probably it, to be honest, with this... We'll shoot a 22 over there, but I don't think we got level 3, 2 level 3s. That's it. Alright, we'll go check. Well, I don't think there's anything at that lake, but we'll still go look at it real quick. It's 7:48. I don't remember there being anything over there, but that doesn't mean that there's not. So we'll take a quick peek at that one since we're here and we have good wind. And then do one more rotation and go to the lodge. So, what's up, Krista? I have, I don't know, 1.8 or 1.9 mil. Yeah, 1.87 mil. 1.87 million. And I don't do any tent glitches or anything like that. I don't do any exploits to save cash. I do everything legit. So that is a real total. You just saw a level 4 Rocky Mountain goat, but you couldn't viral him, so you didn't shoot. Oh, I'm thinking vital, maybe vital. Is that what you meant? You can get a good shot on a vital, maybe. Yeah, this will be our last exterior we check today. I might spend some time offline running through them again more efficiently, but I did, like, it's irking me. I don't know what's going on with the grind. It's just been super stingy and dry lately, so I wanted to just take a peek at some of them and see, like, what's going on over here. I don't think we have any bears at this lake, but I don't know for sure. Level 4. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I haven't seen any bears, and the ones that I've spotted have been all 5 or below, if they're male, and most of them are female. So, like, it's really, really difficult to be nitpicky when you're trying to herd manage this grind. You really gotta be finding high level bears to swap on your exteriors, and there's a 5, there's a 2. Okay, there are bears at this lake. Alright, well, again, not really a shooter, just a level 5. Alright, well, let's go do, it's 7:59, let's just go someplace random and set our time back to 7 a.m. We'll do one more rotation on the main 4, and then we'll head to the lodge. So yeah.
Can you unlock it and then call us?
Yep, hold on. I'll unlock it right now. There you go. Hey, oh, thanks. Here you go. You can call him. There you go. Alright, one more rotation, y'all. What?
Still muted.
No, go ahead. It's fine.
Uncle Alex, my dad told me like to hear this, but do you remember that story you told us about you saving the big black dog in the alleyway while you were trying? So I was watching a video of a scientist, and he said that most common hallucinations are by truckers about seeing a huge big black dog, and I started freaking out.
All right.
He told us a story about that, and I had. Bro, I
Got them both. Let's go. Man, I almost don't want to stop. Like I want to keep rolling really, but like I got stuff to do. But these bears are really irking me, man. With nothing, they're not giving me anything. Nothing. Nothing to show for the last 200 plus kills. Really irking me. There's a nice level 7 gold there. Oh my god, I used a 7 mil, and the bighorn's scapula somehow stopped it from lung. Oh yeah, that's a bummer. 7 mil is pretty good. I don't use it though, so I don't know how it compares to the 300. But I'll tell you this: the 300. I mean, I don't even think actually the 300 probably would be too. You wouldn't pass the harvest check, would you? I can't remember what level or what class the bighorns are. I think they're like the same as feral goat, right? Something like that, maybe. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up at this point. Don't know. Yeah, babe, what's up? You told him?
Like, that's all you're gonna say? You know how freaky that is?
He's probably busy. We'll talk to him later. You got 300. It's 2 classes too high. Okay. So are they class 5, I guess? Yeah, the 7 class 7 those probably should be pretty solid. Have you tried the frost on the feral or on the bighorns? I like the frost on feral goats, man. They really put them down. It really puts them down. How do you like the frost? Something to shoot over there. Level 6, level 5, and level 6. Alright, so we have 3 to shoot. Should be able to get all 3. Keep going. 1 down, 2 to go at this lake. On the 470 for fun, yeah. Yeah, isn't it like 95 grand or something crazy? That's the class 9 rifle, right? That I think that I'm thinking of. It's like a big, huge, like massive caliber weapon. Alright, 3 for 3 at this lake. Yeah, 90k, 10 mil. Oh, it's, yeah. I remember I bought that and I thought I was a badass. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna kill everything. And then like you can only use iron sights with it, right? So you can only really shoot like 100, 150 meters maybe. And so I was like trying to like shoot bison and stuff with it, and then I kept spooking them. And so I really never used it. The red dot for it now? Oh, right on, right on. Yeah, shows you how much I use that one lately. I haven't touched that thing since probably 2019. I bought it like once I got 100k. I thought that was like the boss gun to have or something, so I saved up for it and bought it. And then that's before I even knew like how classes worked and how a harvest check worked. I just thought, oh, that's the most expensive, biggest gun in the game. I could probably kill everything with that. And it was like really hard to shoot because there was no scope. No zoom, yeah. you know, everything taught me a lot about the game, and then I started looking into it on my own and learned even more. So now I'm addicted. So there's that. I thought I saw another bear. Alright, I think we just have two here. Two level 6s. Yeah. Okay. They're kind of far apart, but we're gonna try to get them both here. Oh, alright. I thought he was getting ready to move. Ah, he didn't stand up. Got him. I don't know if I got the other bear or not. I thought I put at least one into him. I think I did get him based on the hunting pressure. I think I did get both of them. So, what's up, Jordan? Thanks for joining. Yep, he's right there. I see him. Sweet. 3 for 3 at the last leg, 2 for 2 at this leg. Yeah, and then you didn't even get to harvest the turkey. It just disintegrated into dust with the 470. It was like Randy Johnson's fastball at the bird. I don't know if you're old enough to remember that or not, but that's what I think of. I think this bear is over here somewhere. There he is. Sweet. Yeah, we are over 100 kills for this this session tonight. We were over 120, I think, for last session last week, and still no trophies in the last 2 sessions. It's kind of crazy. No great ones, nothing. It's kind of really grinding my gears. But that's okay. Something's got to give, man. The game rewards you if you don't give up. So we're just not going to give up. We're going to keep shooting until we get what we want. That's the only possible outcome, is we get what we want. He gone. Good night. Jordan says something's gonna spawn next round. I hope so. This was supposed to be my last rotation, but like, I really, man, I'm just so been out of shape. I guess is the word, the phrase. I've been out of shape because the Bears have not been giving me anything. But you know what? If I don't get anything today and I log in next week for the live and like find the great one first thing, which before I shoot anything, before anything respawns, I'll be happy with that. I'll be okay with that. If that's like one of these respawns and we just don't check it today, I'll still be cool with that. What's up, Tony? Tony on YouTube. How's it going? Thanks for joining. My Mississippi map is destroyed. What did you do to your Mississippi map? Did you use the 470 on a bunch of stuff? Got a bunch of dead zones? Let's give this guy a butt shot. Boom. Here's another one. And I want to shoot the elk. Good night. He gone. Just gonna pick this dude up. Add him to the death toll. You shot every gator pretty much with the 300. Yeah, I have a gator grind set up with the feeders, man. It's awesome. The only thing I don't have with the gators is the albino. I got 2 different piebald variations. I have a Mela. Oh, I also don't have a diamond though. That's one thing I'm still looking for, is a diamond gator. I don't have one. I had 2 9 legendary trolls back to back. That was as close as I got to a diamond gator. Alright, let's get these dudes. Let's try a headshot. There we go. Ooh, I didn't think I got him with that first one, but I did. Two neck or headshots. I know one of them was a headshot at least, but two pretty much instant kills. Gotta love that. Let's see what happened on this one. We got a dark. Oh, that was a neck shot. Upper neck. That is a vital, by the way. The neck shots. Yeah, that's what I was going for. Yep. Yep. Totally meant to do that. And then I love when they stand up like this. This is how he's just like balancing on his snout. I love that. He's still pretty much just standing there. All right, what happened here? Oh, I thought that was a headshot, but it was actually a double lung. Okay, so no headshots. Thought I had two, I had zero. Really. Oh well. We'll put them on the board. Got a few minutes left in this drink time. What's up, Weston? If you're doing a grind, how do you know how many kills you got? You just gotta manually keep track of it, dude. I use a counter app on my phone. I use a death counter on my PC when I'm grinding right now. Every time I kill something, I tap the button, it adds to it and shows you guys what I'm on. Tony says, I'm on the Bears too in Mississippi. Think I've just managed to swap out all my females from the 4 legs. Do you mean you're on Silver Ridge Peaks? I don't know about like a 4-leg grind on the Mississippi map, but there's definitely one on Silver Ridge Peaks where I'm at. Is this the map you're on? The one I'm on? Alright, let's see what we got here. Level 7, level 5, and level 4. I'll tell you what, man, if you guys are on here, when I find this great one, I'm going to freak out. It's going to be a good clip, so hopefully you guys will be here when I find it. Because I am going to feel so vindicated when I finally get this dude. Alright, he's going to die. Alright, 2 down. Let's get this last bear. There's an actual 4-leg method on Mississippi. Oh, right on. I did not know that. Cool. I did not know that. Every time I hear 4-leg method, I just automatically think SRP, but that's pretty cool. Do you think it's easier than SRP, or have you tried SRP's 4-leg? What's up, Andrew? This scope is called the Odin scope. It's part of the Scopes and Crosshairs DLC. Here you go. Odin 4/12 by 33 rifle scope. My opinion, best scope in the game, because you don't have a lot of scope. You can see on the edges a lot better because the scope material is so thin. You can kind of see. It helps you out with like your follow-up shots, I think, especially if you have some animals that are kind of right next to each other, so you can kind of aim at this one, see the next one already in your peripheral. So I like the Odin scope a lot. That's a nice gold right there. Yeah, Tony, swapping out those females takes a minute, man. At least on SRP it did for me. I couldn't wait to get done swapping out the females. What up, Jan? I got your message, man, but you know, live streaming. But I was gonna hit you up after. We're about to go. I'm gonna check this last leg, dude. Nothing today, man. No, last two weekend sessions, I've killed over 230 something bears. No trophies, dude. Nothing. No diamonds. No rares. Nothing. So on a dry spell. But I do have some trophies we're going to throw in. And Jordan with the bold prediction. G1 right here on this lake. I will tinkle in my pants if there's a great one here. Do a little pants tinkling. I think that might be it, dude. That might be it. Just the last little level 5 dude, and he's already walking away. We'll just we'll put him in the old respawn bin, and that'll be it for today. We'll go throw some trophies in the trophy lodge. He gone. Alright, well, the Bears win again today. We'll get them next weekend. Andrew, Jan, have a good night, dude. Sorry I missed you. Andrew, this the scope spotting is it's a skill, I think, or is it a perk? Let me look. I think it's a skill. It's a where's it at? Is it ambusher? Yeah, it's an ambusher skill. It's a tier 2 ambusher skill. Sight spotting unlocks the ability to spot animals while in aim mode with weapons. This means that you do not have to switch to binoculars or a rangefinder device to spot an animal. You definitely always want to put one skill point into that skill. So that's how you get it. That's how you get that. Yeah, no problem, Andrew. I don't think we have any bears left, Jordan. But I'll tell you what, just for shits and gigs, we'll do one more. And then if I find the gray one on this lake, Jordan, you're going to be the MVP. If I find him right now. Alright, last leg. Just a 5. Just a 5. That's alright, though. We'll get them next time, man. We'll get them next time. I do have to be wrapping it up, though. I got some IRL stuff to handle. Man, I'm super disappointed. The last 2 weeks, the Bears haven't given us anything. That just means that we're due. You know, we're going to get something pretty soon. Give him a little neck shot. Go to sleep. No, Jordan said no. We'll get him next time, man. The whole point, the whole mindset is don't stop shooting. Just don't give up, and you'll never get. You'll always get what you're hunting for if you just don't stop. So, anyway, we're up to 2,248 kills. I do have it next week. Yeah. What pack has a tree stand? I think it's man, I can't remember the name of it. It is a DLC pack though. I think it's called Tripods. It might be the tripod pack that it comes into. I don't know if you're on PC, but it's I think it's the same one that the tripods came in. I don't remember the name of it. All right, let's go. You know what? I don't know if anybody has Xbox, but just for fun, let's open it up to the public. And if you guys have Xbox and you go, once I open this up to the public, you can give it a shot. See if you can join my lodge. 8 players public. Boom. Yeah, if you have Xbox, maybe try and join a Safari Lodge multiplayer now, and maybe you can hop in here with me and take a look at the lodge. Right on. Maybe Blueberry, if you feel like popping in, see if you can pop in here. I don't know if you can, but it's worth a shot maybe if you want to check out the lodge. All right. Where are we gonna? Let's see what we have here. We've got piebald American alligator. Piebald American alligator, piebald American alligator, melanistic American alligator, another piebald American alligator. We got a diamond turkey. We got, oh, wait, that's already in there. What's not in here? I got a couple diamond whitetails I haven't put in here. I got 4 diamond whitetails I haven't put in here. I think that might be it. Wait, did I just miss one? Yeah, what's that? Piebald red deer female? Okay, I don't care about that. So, we have some whitetail. Oh, I got a red deer diamond I haven't put in here. I don't care about that. I got another red deer diamond I haven't put in here. Don't care about that. I think I took those down to make room for stuff. That's what I did. I just haven't put them in the overflow lodge yet. Oh, my mellow moose. Oh, I need to put that guy back up. He's a beast. He needs to go in. He needs to be in the lodge. Yeah, I need to put him back up. I got a diamond muley. I think I took that down just to make room for stuff. Piebald whitetail. I don't know. Maybe that can go up. Another diamond red deer. I took that down to make room for stuff. Okay, so we have some stuff to put in here. I'm gonna take down one of these muleys and one of these red deer. Let's do the turkey. Oh, you can put him on the branch mount? Heck yeah, dude. Put him on the branch mount. That's cool. Let's get them all fluffed up like that. That's pretty neat, dude. I like that. I think I'm gonna actually swap them so it's more. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get these guys. Let's get these guys swapped. Diamond mallard. Who followed me? Thilson with the follow. Thank you. I'm on Fluid with the follow. Thank you guys. I'm on Xbox right now. So Dustin said he found the DLC pack. It's called the Tree Stand and Tripod pack. Thank you, Dustin. Jordan, thanks for joining. We'll see you next time, buddy. There's that mallard. Oh wait, I did the wrong thing. Let's do. I wanted to put the. Where's my turkey? Can I not put my turkey on? Oh, it's probably this. No, I should be able to put the turkey on it. Where'd it go? Miriam turkey. Yeah, why can't I? He's not there, but he won't go on this. Oh. I don't get it. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, let me put my mallard back. Let me put my mallard. Let's do that. See what happens. Let's do this. And I'm just gonna do the regular mount. Okay. For some reason, I just can't put my turkey on the end there, which is weird because I can put this guy out over here. And I think that's, I don't know, that's weird to me. Alright, well. Yeah, that's so weird, dude. That frustrates me. Okay, well, I guess we'll just put this mallard back here, where it was. Yeah, there's my turkey. You can only go here. That's so stupid, dude. Alright, whatever. We'll put him on there. We'll put him on the mount there. Maybe I can... No, I'm not even gonna try it. Okay. Let's see. I wanted to remove one of these. I'll get the G1 next week, Jordan. Yeah, thank you. I hope so. No, I don't really know anyone that plays on PS5, Filson, unfortunately. Let's do... Let's put a... Let's put a big diamond white tail out here. Alright, that's cool. That's cool for now. Here's my great ones. There's a fallow. There's my muley. There's my red deer. And then you saw my moose probably up here. I forgot to show you guys. Here's the moose, 50-50 rack right there. Nice little moose there. Let's see if we have any room for the melon. Oh, my game just kicked me out. Import lover with the follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's get back into my lodge and place those trophies, and then we'll wrap it up. Sorry about that. The game has a mind of its own. Oh, you gotta get Game Pass to join. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's yeah, don't do that. You don't have to do that. I was just doing that for fun if anybody was able to pop in. But we're not gonna... I don't want you to go spend any money, for sure. Alright, so let's just continue going to my lodge here. And finish up what we were doing. Yeah. Love too much. Alright, let's get this Mela in my rare room. That room in the back is the room I call my rare room. I think I know where I want to put him too. Right here where this guy is. I don't know if he'll go here or not, but we can try. If he doesn't go there, I don't think, nope, he's not going to fit there. Then we'll do my biggest American alligator piebald, 448. This beast. This was an 8 mythical piebald gator. That's cool. Ah. I just took him down on accident. Idiot. Alright. What's this? That's kind of cool. I don't know if I like that. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. No, I don't like that either. That's weird, dude. That's just weird. That's kind of... I don't know. That might be cool. What do you think, Faith? Which one? Which pose do I put him in? There's a whole bunch of them. I don't know.
love him.
Alright, we'll just leave him there. That's pretty cool though. I like that. Let's get a... What else do we have in here that we can spare? What's that? Can we put anything here? Oh, cool. Yeah, sweet. The gators go on there. Alright, let's do, yeah. That's cool. Piebald gator. Here's a melanistic gator. That's pretty cool. I almost want that to go on the floor mount though. Nah, we're good. That's not the one I picked, dude. Okay, that's not the one I picked. What the heck? Why does it look like that? Alright, let's try this. Why does it look different, dude? That's so weird. It's the same one that I picked, but the colors are different. This is weird glitches going on here. Alright. Oh, that's cool, dude. I like it. I like it. That's neat. Alright, what else do we have? We have the Melamoose. We need to find a place for the Melamoose, y'all. No, I didn't make it public, but I mean, I can't. I don't know. I can't guarantee you can get in here though. But I mean, I didn't want you to have to buy anything. Sorry, I definitely didn't. You know, want that. But yeah, I can. I've only got to place one more thing here, but we can try and make it public real quick for you if you want to try. If you want to try to get in here. Anybody with Xbox, I'll make a real quick public lobby. See if you guys can get into my. If you're following me on Xbox, you might be able to even join me from there. It's a follow-only account though, so so let's do multiplayer. Let's create one. Let's go to Satsuma Safari and boom. You're getting it no matter what. Okay, all right, good. I didn't want to be the one to persuade you to spend any money. I'm not about all that, so. But that's cool if you're gonna get it anyway. Hope you are able to join me. So some people are already joining me. There's 5 spots left, it looks like, or 4 if you're including me. Maybe I don't know if the 8 includes me or not. Where can I put this Melamoose at, dude? It's gotta be a big. I don't know where I'm gonna put them. I might put them up front here. I'm kind of. I don't know. I don't know. Let's at least get them. Let's see if maybe we can get them right here. There he is. That's kind of cool. And we have a piebald. Let's get... Let's get him out here. Cool. Alright, can I put anything else out here? No? That might be it, y'all. I don't think I have anything else I wanna put in here. I mean, I got a little piebald gator. I already have that big one up, though. Oh no, they're in here. They're already in here. Alright. I got a couple diamond whitetail, but I already have some. I mean, I might put the 263 up. Oh, that's a 274. I got a 274 I'll put up. Yeah, I'll put up that 274. Let's take down one of these. Yeah, let's take down this dude. 320, 332. Yeah, let's take down this guy. Let's do... There's a 274.42 whitetail. It's a big one. Cool. Alright, I think that's about all I want to place today. Anyway, sorry that we couldn't get any trophy bears for y'all. Let's see who's in here. Oh, just one person. Alright. Trey with the follow. Thanks, Trey. Appreciate it. Spam. Oh, Spam JSO with the file. Yeah. Spam with the file. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Alright. That's going to do it for today, y'all. We're at 2,248 kills on the Black Bear Great One grind and nothing to show for it in the last two sessions. So we're going to pick back up next weekend. I appreciate everybody for joining. If you stuck with me this whole time, I appreciate you even more. And thanks for all the likes, the shares, the subs, the follows, the everything. Everything. I appreciate it all, man. You guys rock. You guys have a great rest of your weekend, and check out some of my videos on YouTube. Give me a follow on TikTok and sub on YouTube, all that stuff. If you haven't checked that out. And I will be streaming again next weekend, Saturday or Sunday night. So set your alerts up, your notifications up on YouTube if you got me on YouTube, and if not, catch me when I go live on the weekend next weekend. So peace out, y'all. Have a great one. Thanks again. We'll see you next time. Later.